Hi guys. Oh god, I've missed you guys. You guys missed me. Please tell me you missed me. Because it's been a while. I know it's really been a while. So guys, I thought I could do it all because they say women can do it all. But we can't actually. Well, some people can. I'm not one of them. I need to take a break because I was shuffling school and I was shuffling work and I was shuffling motherhood and I was shuffling wife life and I was shuffling my life. Being a woman, being human. It was a lot. So I had to take a break. So I told myself, you need to finish school first, so you have to drop editing because it was a oh my god, how do people edit videos? This is exhausting. Kudos. A lot of kudos. So I could not be doing school. Like I had to start like I was guilt tripping myself because at the point I want to read and I want to do mommy duties, at the point I'm like which is more important. I had to start prioritizing, but it became a whole lot of work for me and it was just tiring and I realized I was feeling overburdened, so I needed to lessen my burden. So I thought, which one should I let go for a bit? I can always come back to. So I thought, okay, since school had time, I could finish school. When I'm done, I could come back to this. So yeah, I'm done and I'm here. Um, yeah, so that was it. I've missed you guys, but I'm back now. You guys back fully. So guys, I thought about what to talk about first, but man, I had a lot of things that I've been writing down, but this was just too juicy. I saw a movie on Netflix called The Idea of You. And I was like, what? I have to talk about this one first because I need something interesting, something, to drag you guys' attention back. So something that would keep us, gisting and talking about. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I'm sure some people have seen it. It's not so recent, but it's this year. Go check it out just to have an idea of what I'm saying. So the idea of you is a woman who is a divorcee. As a daughter, I was in high school, met a guy randomly, didn't first know the guy's age at first, then liked the guy, but eventually found out that the guy was, a lot younger than her. She was 40 and the guy was in his 20s, but, was mature enough to handle her. That's what I was saying, to handle her. But by the time she fell in love, I went to start a relationship with him and even started a relationship with him. It was a whole thing because the society came at her, came for her, men and women dragging her. So, guys, this is something that I know I've had to deal with, not personally. That it does not affect me at all because, yeah, although I am older than my husband, but it has never affected our relationship. Never family ever dragged us. So, like, we are perfectly okay. But I know a friend who sent a message to me once about her boyfriend breaking up with her because she's 2 years older, right? And apparently, I saw the message the guy's father said typed, and it was like, "Oh, she's going to come back and be doing this and be insulting you. She's not going to have respect for you. Oh, trust me, I've seen." I'm like, man, f off. I'm not going to say the f word because I don't like swearing. But I was pissed at that message because I'm like, okay, this is an excuse just to get out of a relationship, but everything dad said was just annoying, and it reminded me of Ufaida. Ufaida is a beautiful girl. I mean, Ufaida is stunning, beautiful, athletic. I don't know. She's proper fun. She's the definition of human fun. And got married to a guy that she loves, and well, she's older, so the parents want to be older, and they have to do a whole printing out announcement and all those things on social media just so that they can apologize to the public because their son is married someone that's older. What is the crime to marry someone that's older than you? That you are older than? What is that crime? What was that crime? I aged. And I realized that this is actually more in a society than we think. And it's so sad because I people seeing ladies say stupid statements. Sorry, yeah, but stupid statements like, oh, no, they can accept podcast. And you see all these women, you think they are smart, but beauty is not definition of smart. They're just fine, but inside, no intelligence. Sorry to say, I'm coming for women because it's disappointing when men do things. It's more disappointing when women do things. So I've seen podcasts where women will go, "Oh no, they can't marry someone who's younger because they will insult the person." Your mother did not teach you home training, neither did your father teach you courtesy. Because basic home training and courtesy is respect is reciprocal. You don't have to be older or younger for me to show you respect. You should just show somebody respect naturally. It's common sense. Why do I have to date an older person to know that I have to show him respect? I've dated a guy who is 15 years older than me. I cussed him out every time he annoyed me. It had nothing to do with him. And the truth about the matter is, once a woman sleeps with a man, Honestly, there's not so much respect going on around there anymore. If she chooses to respect you, it's because she wants to respect you. That's nothing to do with your age. You know, they used to say, yeah, if he's older, you watch how you talk to him. You should naturally watch how you talk to your husband or your partner. You just open your mouth and be, blah, everything that comes out of your mouth should just be insult. Then you feel like what's in your head is like, oh, idiot. Then you want to type it out and tell him he's an idiot. Then because she now think it's older, you will now say, okay, because he's older than me, I cannot tell him he's an idiot. My dear, if he's an idiot and he's older, tell him he's an idiot. Do you understand? If he's not an idiot, then don't tell him he's not an idiot. I don't understand why we're going up and down insulting one another, disrespecting one another because of age. That should even be a criteria. But do you know what baffled me in the movie the most? It was not even that. What annoyed me the most in that movie was the fact that her husband cheated on her and left her for a girl way younger than her. A girl in her 20s. But no, the society did not see anything wrong with that. Why is it that men can do things like this and women to just sit and applaud and the society applauds them? Then when it's time for women, then women also join the men to insult the women because what? And I'm like, there's no consequences for actions for when men do things. But why is it there must always be consequences for women? This is when you love a man, there has to be a standard of love. Oh, if he's too rich, it's an issue. If he's too old, it's an issue. If he's not rich at all, it's an issue. If he's too if it's younger than you, it's an issue. If it's your age range, I remember growing up, they tell us that if it's in the same age with you, you're not marrying because you will now grow older for so many age more. So therefore, we cheat. My dear, if it's a cheat, we cheat. If you're younger, we cheat. Beyonce was cheated on. Rihanna was cheated on. Anybody can be cheated on. Rihanna even shot beaten. Anybody can be cheated on. So, my dear, that you're younger, if you like, do all your surgeries, which I don't have a problem with because it's because I don't have money that I've not done my lipo. If I have money that I don't lipo since. That's not the point. The point is, if he wants to misbehave, it's not your fault. Except it's actually your fault. You know what I mean? I cannot be, if you don't understand, that's your personal problem. The point is, it's not your actions, it's not your old age, it's not your age that makes a man cheat. It's the fact that he wants to cheat. Whatever reason that pushes him towards that direction, find it. But it's not your age. Do you understand? So I don't understand why people say it's not mature enough. My dear, experience is not about how many years you've lived on it. Experience is about what people have experienced personally. Somebody can be 20 and have experienced more than somebody who's in his 50s. Life can be hard. Life can also be fun. Some people have experienced a lot of this because of the privileges they have. It's not because they are older. It's like meeting, for instance, if I meet Odedola's daughter, no, that's the one. If I meet Tony Lumule's daughter, because I see her on Instagram, I expect her to speak more fluently, have more business ideas than me. I mean, because of the environment she's surrounded in, what do I expect? It's not because I've had more experience working or this thing. She could just have more than me because she grew up in such setting. That's just what it is. So when people talk about, oh, it's younger, it's older, does it just match your own preference? It's about preference. Sometimes you meet people and you meet them in a stage that you realize that okay, this is exactly what you want from life. And maybe it's just the age that's the difference, but it's exactly what you want. What is the problem? As long as you're not being a pedophile, and not meet anybody under 18, even like early 20s, I don't know about that, but do you understand? Even for men, it's not still funny when they go for very young girls because you'll be thinking it's 40. He said he's probably calculating something and he's going to a girl who's thinking about, a Rihanna panties, and then for Fendi panties, or maybe she's thinking about a yacht, as to check her house on the yacht, and the guy is probably thinking of investment. What do they have in common? They find something in common. So why was you as a woman who wants to marry a guy, it's questioning what you have in common? Why should we now come up questioning what you have in common with the man? Do you understand? Anyways, the movie was interesting. I suggest you guys should go and watch it. Come back and tell me your own opinion about it. I believe in love. I believe in happiness. I believe in doing the right thing, and I believe in doing things according to the will of God. Except it's not in the will of God, then that's a problem. But if it's in the will of God, I don't believe in pleasing the society. You cannot catch me pleasing society. Except I believe what the society believes is right. Do you understand? There are some things that are morally right. There are some things that society has designed that they to keep all of us sane. That's fine. But anything outside that, when it comes to personal preferences, you can't control that. Just live your life and enjoy it. I'd like you guys to go watch the movie if you've not seen it and then come back and tell me what you think. But it was nice coming back and having to discuss something interesting with you guys. I'm not even I'm not capping. Like, I've missed you guys. I've missed doing videos. I've missed talking about these things. And I just want to see, comments flowing and people telling me their opinions about if they can marry somebody younger or somebody older, if they're having fun doing it. People like us that, we're having fun, we're enjoying our marriages. It's not affecting it. People like Profile that we're definitely happy. People who have been through breakups because they're older than the guy or whose family are probably. But if I feel like those family own anyway, if the guy chose their family, then I think it's probably not worth it. So just please move on. You find somebody for you. So I would like to say, please share this. Let everybody know I'm back. So share it and like the comments and like the video. And I'll get back to you guys next week.